Welcome to Series 4, Episode 5 of Doctor Who. Let's get into it. Good, we're still working on it. Finally! Although, did she pull that from the... under the hood of the car? The front hood? It didn't look like a car that had the trunk in the front and the engine in the back. Are there cars that just have axles? Nobody thinks it's odd that she just sits down here and does this?
Donna, you coming?
Yeah, Donna, don't go. Please.
You go, my darling.
Dad!
Don't listen to her. You go with the doctor.
He knows what's up. It's not looking great for us right now.
Success. The operative has the necessary information.
Good work for a female. Now she must be protected.
I will prepare an attack squad.
This is it, isn't it?
Obviously.
Message from the doctor. He says code red Sontaran.
Wait a minute. She gave him the message?
Code red Sontaran.
Oh, but not to start shooting because he'll be massacred. She forgot that part.
Never given you a key. Keep that. Go on, that's yours. Quite a big moment, really.
Yeah, maybe we'd get sentimental after the world's finished choking to death.
Fair. That's so fair, Donna. Sucks you have to gloss over that moment, but there are bigger things happening right now.
Whatever you do, Colonel Mace, do not engage the Sontarans in battle.
Too late. What are they going to do with it? Now, how can it withstand...
Ready for transport.
Oh, transport. They're not going to blow it up? Oh, well. Oh, well, but fuck, only Donna's in there. Shit. I'm guessing they don't know Donna's in there.
I have soldiers of my own. I'll tell them of the honor and the glory, sir. I'll tell them!
He is behaving exactly as predicted. None of the humans can guess our true purpose.
Which is?
It's the Sontarans, they've taken it. I'm stuck. On Earth, like an ordinary person, like a human. How rubbish is that? I mean, it's shielded, they could never detect it.
Mm-hmm.
I was just wondering if you found your family and Tom.
No, what for?
Gas. Tell them to stay inside.
Of course I will. Yeah, but what about Donna? I mean, where's she?
Oh.
She's with her family.
She's not like you. She's not a soldier. Right, so, Avanti.
What I was going to say is, yeah, like with the shield, like it could withstand a Dalek attack, but not whatever that was, but that's when I thought they were going to blow it up.
Turn away. Civilization is falling.
But it's all over the news, sir. It's everywhere.
There's such a psycho.
Does anyone know what this gas is yet?
It's harmful, but not lethal until it reaches 80% density. We're having the first reports of death.
Okay, I was wondering, because they're like, it's toxic, but...
Let me talk to the Sontarans.
You're not authorized to speak on behalf of the Earth.
Oh, I've got that authority. I earned that a long time ago.
This is the doctor.
Excuse me!
Can you hear me?
Doctor! Breathing your last.
My God. They're like trolls.
Yeah.
I saw it. She definitely seemed like she was trying to yell for the doctor. So she's trying to get his attention.
Then I'd have a field day. But poison gas? That's the weapon of a coward.
I didn't hear any of that whole bit. You can't just throw a little flash of rose in there and expect me to still be able to pay attention.
The war's not going so well then.
What war?
The war between the Sontarans and the Rootans. It's been raging far out in the stars for 50,000 years. 50,000 years of bloodshed.
Sontar! Sontar!
I'm not trusting anything now. Is he going to see Rose when he, like, if he flips back and forth? she's gonna be there.
We are the first Sontarans in history to capture a TARDIS.
Well, as prizes go, that's noble.
As they say in Latin, dona nobis pacem.
That's me.
Yeah.
But you never wonder about its design, its phone box. It contains a phone, a telephonic device for communication, sort of symbolic.
Okay.
Like if only we could communicate, you and I.
All you have communicated is your distress.
All right, find the phone, Donna.
Doctor, what number are you on? You haven't even got a number!
Remove the box from the war room.
That achieved nothing.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Well, she'll figure it out.
The New World. Its official designation is Castor 36. I think of it as, Earth Point 2.
I thought he was gonna say New Earth.
Where are you going?
To find my brother.
I didn't say you could leave.
I've got to go and help him.
Stay where you are!
What do you think you're doing?
Luke, put that down.
You're not gonna be able to reason with him.
I planned the whole thing.
Well then, shoot me.
He might. Like, he's crazy.
Stay where you are.
But he also, yeah, does seem pretty cowardly.
There's people working on it, Mum. They're gonna fix it, I promise.
Oh, like you'd know, you're so clever.
Oh, don't stop.
Please don't.
I'm sorry. I wish you were here.
Look, come on, Sylvia, look, that...
Why are all the moms on this giant pains in the asses at first? At least at first.
It's the scale of it, Don. I mean, how can one man stop all that?
Trust me. He can do it.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't, you tell him. You'll have to answer to me.
I will.
This isn't just poison. They need this gas for something else.
DEFCON 1 initiatives in progress.
What? I told you not to launch!
Gas is at 60% density, 80%, and people start dying, Doctor.
Launching at 60. Worldwide nuclear grid now coordinating. 54, 53, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
God sakes.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
They're not gonna go. She stopped it.
Missiles wouldn't even dent that ship, so why are the Sontarans so keen to stop you? Any ideas?
How should I know?
I'll protect the operative.
Why her of everybody that they have? Just because of the position that she's in? Next to the doctor? And in the thick of everything?
Some sounds within factory grounds. East corridor, grid 6.
All troops, code red.
Get them out of there.
All troops, open fire.
Guns aren't working. Inform more troops. Standard weapons do not work.
Shit.
Tell the doctor it's that Cordeline signal.
He's the only one who can stop them.
I liked him.
Greyhound 40 report.
He wasn't Greyhound 40, his name was Ross. Now listen to me.
And get them out of there!
Trap 1 to all stations. Retreat. Order imperative, immediate retreat.
I like angry doctor.
Times like this I could do with a brigadier. No offense.
None taken. Sir Alistair's a fine man, if not the best. Unfortunately, he's stranded in Peru.
Sorry to report, sir. I failed.
A pity. We've lost our target practice.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Your students would have been shot down. Perhaps they were more clever than you thought.
What a shocker.
We only needed you for installation of the Atmos system.
No, but I'm on your side.
They don't care. So much for being super clever. You couldn't see this very obvious turn of events.
I need your mobile. Quickly, hurry up.
Is he finally calling Donna?
What's happened? Where are you?
Still on Earth, but don't worry, I've got my secret weapon.
Oh, what's that?
You.
Somehow that's not making me happy.
I'm sorry, but you've got to go outside.
But there's Sontarans out there.
Sontarans, but they're on the battle stations right now. They don't exactly walk about having coffee. I can talk you through it. The Sontarans are inside the factory, which means they've got a teleport link with the ship, but they've deadlocked it. I need you to reopen the link.
I can't even mend a fuse.
Donna, stop talking about yourself like that. You can do this, I promise.
There's a Sontaran. No, it's back to me.
Right, Donna, listen. On the back of his neck on his collar, there's a sort of plug like a hole. One blow to the probing vent knocks him out.
But he's gonna kill me.
I swear, I'm so sorry, but you've got to try.
That was so quiet.
Now then, you've got to find the external junction feed to the teleport.
The what now?
Gotta go. Keep the line open.
Positions? That means everyone.
You're not going without me.
Wouldn't dream of it.
I really can't wait to see how it goes down between them when he reveals that he knows.
Latest firing stock. What do you think, Doctor? Are you my mummy? If you could concentrate. No copper surface. Should overcome the Cordlane signal.
Oh, that's awful.
Thank you for your lack of faith, but this time I'm not listening.
You haven't listened literally any other time.
We show the warriors of Sontar what the human race can do. Trap one to Hawk Major.
His hair. The ego. Jesus.
Unit carrier ship Valiant reporting for duty, Doctor. With engines strong enough to clear away the fog.
But I mean, it has to go somewhere. It's not like it evaporates, like, it's still somewhere. So you're just pushing it to other places and making it more dense there. But, sure.
Valiant, fire at will.
You mean to tell me their uniforms or whatever aren't bulletproof? I liked the way she was staring at him go down the stairs. She's doing a good job of playing a different character.
Oh, Mark, I'm so sorry. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Wish you carried a gun now.
Not at all.
When did you know?
About you? Oh, right from the start.
Arthur Jones is keeping you alive.
There was this thing, Doctor, this alien with this head.
Oh, blimey, I'm busy. Gas! Tell us about the gas!
He's the enemy. Then tell me. It's not just poison. What's it for? Martha, please. It's 1 part Bostine, 2 parts Probic 5.
Clone feed. It's clone feed! That's why they're not invading. They're converting the atmosphere. Changing the planet into a clone world. Earth becomes a great big hatchery because the Centaurans are clones. That's how they reproduce.
Oh. Okay. I was a little worried she wouldn't put it back on.
Blue switch is done. But they found me.
Now!
Ooh, lucky.
Have I ever told you how much I hate you?
Hold on. Get off me. Don't bring the TARDIS down. Here we go. The old team back together. Well, the new team.
We're not going back on that ship.
No. I needed to get the teleport working so that we could get to...
The TARDIS. Oh no, okay, that makes sense.
Don't tell anyone what I did. It wasn't my fault. The Centaurans lied to me.
If I see one more gun...
Increase the Atmos devices to maximum. Choke them. Behold, the clone world is born. You're all right. Donna said so. She promised.
Planning a little trip, were we? They promised me a new world. You will build the equipment so that humans could live there and breathe the air with this. An atmospheric converter.
Okay. I'm not talking very much because I'm having to like pay fairly close attention. They're talking about a lot of chemicals and percentages and equipment. Gonna burn off all the gas? That's what you'd want to see. That would be terrifying. Like, you wouldn't think that was a good thing. Just from one shot of that thing? I don't understand how any of that was supposed to have worked, but it's still cool anyways. Are you going to continue to doubt your daughter after this? Are you going to finally believe that she can actually do things?
Now we're in trouble.
Great.
So, Donna, thank you for everything. Martha, you too.
Excuse you.
Luke, do something clever with your life.
Why are you saying goodbye?
Sontarans are never defeated. And, well, you know, I've recalibrated this for Sontaran air, so...
You're going to ignite them.
You'll kill yourself.
Just send that thing up. On its own, I don't know. Put it on a delay.
I can't. I've got to give them a choice.
No. No. The only thing is like, I know his time is over soon, but I don't know when. And I feel like it would be an end of the series thing, but I don't know that. They could surprise me. I really don't feel like it would be. He's going to come out of this.
General Stahl, you know what this is.
But there's that like 5% of doubt.
I am giving you the chance to leave.
And miss the glory of this moment.
All weapons targeting Earth, sir. Firing in 20.
Warning you! And I salute you! Sonderhaft! 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 Sonderhaft!
Okay, what's going to happen here? Is Martha going to hit yes on the nukes? Luke's going to figure something out? Yeah.
What are you doing?
Something clever.
Is he going to do it instead of the doctor? Yep, he sent him back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good for you, Luke. That was cool. I like that Martha smiled at Donna because she gets it. She knows how Donna feels. You want to choke him and hug him at the same time.
I won't tell her. Best not. And you go with him. That wonderful doctor. You go and see the stars. And then bring a bit of them back for your old Gramps.
The only thing is, like, at any one of these trips, she could come back and he's gone. You know what I mean? Because, like, what's a day for them could be a year on Earth. And
You gonna come with us? We're not exactly short of space.
Oh, I have missed all this, but you know. I'm good here.
no, you should go grab Tom and bring him, and you both should join.
Besides, someone needs me.
Nope, just bring him.
Doctor, don't you dare!
We're in flight! It's not me!
Where are we going?
I don't know! It's out of control!
Why do I feel like Rose is behind this? Why did it show the hand? Ah! I want to know. I guess it's a good thing I'm watching this next episode like right now. Yeah, so the story of this one wasn't my favorite, and it was kind of hard for me to follow just because it like got into some scientific stuff and like not my strong suit. But I really enjoyed Martha. I enjoyed the moments with Donna in this. We had a little Rose blip there. Luke, I like that he kind of, I mean, I don't know that, I want to say I like Luke's sacrifice at the end, but he was so batshit crazy throughout the whole rest of this episode that I feel like there was no redemption for him. Like, he was so far gone, but I'll go with it. In the end, I mean, I guess I liked it. Especially since it meant that the doctor got to, come back. I love the moments with Donna and her grandfather. Love them. Don't care for her mom, which is a running theme I'm noticing. Although I did come around on Jackie. I never came around on Martha's mom. I might, though, because although she doesn't remember, well, I don't know. She probably remembers the events of everything. So yeah, I don't know. I'd have to spend more time with her to see if I like her now or not. But yeah, I mean, the story itself, I guess I like the idea of it in general. There's definitely some commentary there about, some social commentary about the vehicles and the gas and relying on everything and trusting the vehicles no matter what they say and them turning on you and being too reliant on them and all that stuff. So it's there. But purely from an entertainment standpoint, there have been better, more entertaining stories. But I like that Freema got the chance to play a different version of Martha here. And I did like that scene with the two of them there at the end. Although I'm a little confused because, if it's just a clone of Martha, then why would she think the doctor's the enemy? I don't know. Because if it's a clone, it should be basically exactly the same. If she had the same memories and everything, that would mean that presumably she would feel the same way about the doctor. But she didn't. She thought the doctor was the enemy. So there had to be some sort of other thing that the Centaurans did to manipulate that part of her memories or something. Because I know they just outright took over the other two, but I feel like Martha was different. However, so I feel like maybe I missed something here. And if I did, and it's going to lead to spoilers, don't explain it on Patreon. On YouTube, I'm way further ahead, so I think you're probably good. But if you're watching this on Patreon, he brought up Captain Jack, and he said that that's why the Centaurans needed her or whatever. And they kept talking about protecting the operative, but they weren't protecting anybody else. And so I feel like, is there more to it that I just didn't click for me, that I didn't follow? Or am I not supposed to know right now? And maybe I'll get answers later. That's what I'm hoping is the case. But if I actually just straight up missed something that I need to be aware of going forward that's not going to give me spoilers, please explain. Because he specifically brought up Captain Jack when talking about clones, and I don't remember Captain Jack ever being cloned. So I feel like I'm missing something here. Yeah, I'm definitely, the best part for me of this whole thing is these last few seconds here. I want to know what the hell's going on. And now Martha's there. I fully thought Martha was going to be done. At least temporarily. I thought she was going to leave and go back to Tom. So Martha is coming along on the adventure on this one unwillingly. They're all going unwillingly. And I am very intrigued to find out what is happening and why. And my prediction is maybe that somehow Rhodes is involved. I hope, because she's in there. She was in the TARDIS. She was in the screen. She's trying to get to the doctor. So maybe she figured out a way to bring the doctor to her. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed also that since Martha is still around, we might get Tom back again. I don't think so. I don't have hopes for that. I guess I have hopes for it. I don't think it's actually going to happen, though. But as long as Martha is around, the possibility is there, so I will hold on to that. Okay, that's going to wrap up this one. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to catch up with those on Patreon, who, as I mentioned, are way further ahead, at least several months, you can click the link in the description below. You also get access to the full reactions and the Patreon Discord server and the monthly Zoom calls. If you want to hang out here on YouTube, that is totally cool. Just make sure you hit the subscribe and notification buttons so you don't miss the next episode when it goes out. And hopefully I'll see you in that one.